When I was a kid, my dad used to have a Halls, like a Halls cough drop thing before he went to bed, like every night. And so he would buy them from the grocery stores in those sticks that you get with like the 6 Halls in them or whatever. He would go and drop the groceries off in the kitchen, and then he would walk back to the stairs up to his bedroom, and he would throw these Halls from the bottom of the stairs up to his bedroom. And so I'm gonna draw this for you. The stairs went up, obviously, like this. And then it was like then there was a post here because it was like, I'm not drawing this very well, but a loft style, so there's like a banister here. And then his bedroom door was here, and the bedside table was like here within his bed, or within his room, his bed. And so from here, because this is like a wall, because that was the stairs. So from here, not to scale, that human, that's a toddler. You could not see up over this wall into the bedroom to his bedside table. So it was a lob. It was either a lob up over this railing and into here, or if you were really good, you could just like shoot it through the railings here, through the spindles, and up onto his bedside table. And it started with just my dad being lazy or efficient, he would say efficient, and just not wanting to go up the stairs. And he was like, I bet I can throw this onto the bed from here. And then it became, he always bought more than one of those sticks because he ate them all the time. And so then it became like a thing where my dad and I would stand at the bottom of the stairs and we would do our best to throw it from there up over and onto his bedside table. And more than once, I had like hit the spindles or I'd hit the wall next to his door frame, or I think at one point I actually hit the wall like directly in front of me and just obliterated one of the holes in the stick of them. I have lip chap that I use every night, so I buy a lot of lip chap, and there's always one right next to my bed. So the idea here is that I'm going to be able to save myself the time of going up the stairs, and I'm going to be able to throw my lip chap from the landing onto the bedside table. Okay, here we go. So the hard part about this is we actually have to get it like around the corner, because there's not a straight shot really from here to the bed. I can see a corner of the bed from here, but like a corner. Like it's a real narrow success area. There's gotta be a better term for that. Okay, here we go. Oh, but I hit it! It bounced off, but I hit it! Yes. Okay, new plan. Because it was like just the corner, and really we're aiming for the bedside table. I'm gonna try and bounce it off the door here. So, I don't know what the angle of this door needs to be. Let's try that angle. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. That was worse. Okay, we need a steeper angle on the door here. Uh-oh, I lost it. Seriously? Okay, I threw it.
It's almost like there's consequences for throwing chapstick around the house.
Oh! There's one right there, and for a second I was like, it was in! And it like, alright, fine, you know what, I'm just gonna get another one.
I'm gonna assume it's under the bed.
I looked under the bed. I got a whole package of them, so we're all set.
Great. Well, now there's a rogue chapstick somewhere.
Well, it's gotta be somewhere. This is the danger of throwing chapstick or balls, is that sometimes you lose one. I didn't think it was gonna happen that fast. But... So what's the angle on this thing then? That doesn't seem like physics. Not like this thing there.
You said you could curve it like a.
Alright, well let's try and bend it like Beckham then.
Okay, but I don't think that's actually real.
Why'd you tell me to try it?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Did you curve it?
I managed to bounce it off the knob.
So I may have broke it, so now it doesn't spin.
So the chapstick is locked in there
It's
forever.
locked in chapstick. Okay, but the good news is I still know where it is, so we can try again. I'll just hold
Right.
on to that piece.
Okay, this is what happens when you focus on the end point and you don't pay attention to what's in the foreground.
Sounds like a life lesson in there somewhere.
But probably. Okay. I'm in the same spot. Okay. That's not it closer. Was it closer? I think my original just straight on was the way to go. But let's try and hit this door first, I guess. That sounded like it was it was in. It was definitely in. How do I keep losing these chapsticks? Where are they going? They lost a piece here. Okay, so
Wait, you lost another piece of chapstick?
yeah.
How many, is it just shattering?
Well, this thing now is popped out
Uh-huh.
up here.
So, pretty soon you're just gonna be throwing balls of gooey wax.
In plastic.
For now.
For now, yeah. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Okay, so
Yeah, is this like marking up the door? These are consequences to your actions.
why are you such a wet blanket? Okay,
Not a wet blanket, but it may be a gooey, waxy blanket soon.
It's still in the case though.
okay, so that was it landed under where I wanted it to be. So maybe I just threw it too hard. Yeah, from here.
Okay.
Which is actually not as fun as what it used to be when I was a kid because you couldn't, it was a straight shot, but it was high, so you couldn't actually see what you were throwing at. You had to just sort of throw it in that direction and hope for best. Which is different than what I'm doing now.
What if we get
Skill.
a special ottoman that is strictly for catching chapstick and we put it in line with down there? And then you can lob it up over this onto our
It's like
special...
here, and then, yeah.
Yeah, onto our special chapstick ottoman.
I'm going back to this door, I think. But this time I'm gonna throw it up in hopes of it being going up. I missed the door altogether. Okay, well, this is going from bad to worse. So, yeah, I think this is the way to go though, because I was almost successful doing this one time.
So just to be clear, this is something you're gonna do as you unpack groceries.
Yeah. Like I'll go and put the groceries down in the kitchen and then come back with the chapstick. But that's partly why it's better to have it down here. Because the whole point was to not have to come up the stairs. So it's better if it's like a hook shot.
It's definitely in the bedroom.
Well, then I win.
Yes.
Ultimately, the goal.
I mean, barely. Oh my god, what if I had a trampoline?
A
Right there.
series of trampolines.
I don't have one though. Hook shot into the. A hook shot off the door and onto the bed? That's doable. That sounds like it went on.
Not on.
It sounds like it went off the door and then off the edge of the bed and onto the bedside table.
No, I think it went off the door and on to the floor.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.